arrived in your 3 days and 2 nights trip in Singapore. I'm your tour guide Diane with Berlin in Tour. To our dearest tourists, be reminded of our safety rules and regulations that will be given by the cabin crew and tour guide. After 4 hours of traveling, you will be entering Singapore. Enjoy your trip. Thank you.
Welcome to Singapore, tourists. I know that everyone is excited on our tour, but before that, I'll be giving you some rules and regulations that you must follow here in Singapore. Singapore is a very clean country. That's why you must observe cleanliness. You are not allowed to loiter, to smoke, or even spit anywhere, or else you will be paying a fine. While we're on our way to the hotel, let me tell you something about Singapore. Now, Singapore is urbanized, but almost half of the country is covered by greenery. It is a Southeast Asian city-state of the southern tip of the Malay Peninsula, 137 kilometers north of the equator, and it is made up of 63 islands. It is a parliamentary republic with a minister system of unicameral parliamentary representing constituencies. Buddhism is the most widely practiced religion in Singapore. It has 4 official languages: English, Chinese, Malay, and Tamil. English is the most common language of the nation. Singapore as a country in general is a conservative society, and it also cares about formal politeness. Singapore holds numerous events each year. Some of its famous festivals and events include the Singapore Food Festival, the Singapore Grand Prix, the Singapore Arts Festival, the Chingai Parade, the World Gourmet Summit, Zoukut, and the Singapore Sun Festival. In addition, the Singapore Jewel Festival attracts numerous tourists every year and is a display of precious gems, precious jewels, famous jewels, and masterpieces from international jewelries and designers.
So now, here we are in the fragrant Hotel Sapphire. You can now check in to take a rest and eat your lunch and afterwards you will be having a tea. Thank you.
On our day 1 tour, we will stroll along Esplanade where you can see the Esplanade Center. It is a big stadium, and according to others, it looks like a jackfruit. Our next destination is the Merlion Park. Merlion is a mythical creature with the body of a fish and a head of a lion. Lions with fishtails can be found on Indian murals at Ajanta and Mathura, and on Etruscan coins of the Hellenistic period. After the Merlion Park, our next stop is a Singapore Flyer. From here, you can see the whole Singapore and all the beautiful lights that covers it. Now, you have a free time to walk along Orchard Road in Clarke Quay, where you can experience a Singapore nightlife. For dinner, you must experience a Singapore hawker food here. There are a lot of hawker food stations like Singapore Hawker Center, Chinatown Hawker Foods, Lau Pasas, and Makasundra Glutens Bay in Esplanade. Hawker foods are like street foods, but they are usually with authentic taste, and it is also affordable. After you have eaten your dinner, you can go back to the hotel, take some rest, and then prepare to your next day tour tomorrow. A pleasant night to everyone. See you tomorrow.
Good morning! How's your night? Are you ready for our tour today? Alright, now we're going to Sentosa Island.
Sentosa is one of the most popular island resorts in Singapore. It is visited by some 5 million people a year. Attractions include Tiger Sky Tower, which is previously known as the Carlsberg Sky Tower. It is a freestanding observation tower on Sentosa at a height of 110 meters above ground and 131 meters above sea level. Next is Butterfly Park and Insect Kingdom. It is a landscape garden with over 15,000 live butterflies representing more than 50 species. You can also find Fort Siloso. It guarded the western approaches to Singapore during World War II. It was built by the British in 1880s to guard the narrow western entrance to Keppel Harbor. There's a lot more. The Sentosa Lodge and Sky Ride. It has a self-steering, gravity-driven three-wheel cart, originally from New Zealand. The non-motorist cart allows riders to speed down a hill over a course of 650 meters ending at the Siloso Beach. And the last destination in Sentosa is the underwater world. It is an oceanarium located on the western part of Sentosa. The Living Museum has more than 2,500 marine and freshwater animals of 250 species from different regions of the world. After experiencing the beauty of Sentosa, I know that you're already hungry. You can have your lunch at Robertson Quay, and afterwards, we will continue our tour. Our last destination for today is the Universal Studios. It is a famous theme park in Singapore. Most of the tourists visit this place to enjoy and have fun. We will be having our dinner at Lau Pa Sat. Then after eating, you may go back to the hotel and take a rest. Prepare for your last tour tomorrow. Good night, everyone. See you.
Hello there! Today will be your last tour here in Singapore. It's a sad thing, but I believe that you will enjoy this day. Our first destination is the Marina Bay Sands.
After visiting Marina Bay Sands, there will be another walking trip to Orchard Road. Then afterwards, you will be having a river cuisine. I know that you guys enjoyed this river cuisine. You can rest here while you are having a sightseeing. After your river cuisine, we will give you a lot of time to shop and buy souvenirs that you can give to your family and friends. You can get your Lion souvenir for only $5 from the Chinatown Heritage Center. And if you want to buy chocolates, you are free to visit Mustafa Center. There's a lot of chocolates there where you can bring it to your home. After shopping, you must go back to the hotel and prepare your baggage because the taxi will arrive and bring you to the airport. 8 p.m. is your departure time. I hope you had enjoyed and learned from our tour. I wish you safe and sound trip. I believe we will see each other again someday. Goodbye, thank you, and God bless.
Bibigla, isasama kita. Huwag kang magtanong, basta sumama ka lang. Huwag mong unahan, ako na daw ang pag-asa. Mabilis ang palit ng tula ng mundo. Minsan isisigaw, minsan ibubulong. Huwag mong pigilan, Sulitin at sumama. Tara, let's, tara, 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 let's. Di ka na mabibigo. Oh, tara, let's, tara, 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 let's. Di ka na mabibigo. Kung sigurado ka na, anong hinihintay mo? Sumayaw sa tuwa, pasabugin ng saya. Pigilan, abonado ang pag-asa. Itaas ang kamay, hanapin mo ang gulay. Bitiwan ng duda, bigla ka sumabay. Huwag mong pigilan.